See, I told you I don't like Weasel. I'm gonna call him Weasel. Let's see, okay, but he's a little better than the main character, let's be real. You're not wrong. Okay, so that's my father's divining rod. Oh, okay, so we're looking for water with it then.
Divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Maybe you can find the water.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Okay, I was present when the woman fell.
When the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Well, I mean, kind of.
By the way, you're holding up the...
So what? As long as I haven't...
Later.
Exactly.
Alright, so we need to help this dude find water before we can do anything.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich...
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Alright, so we help this dude find water, he gives us the rod, and maybe his waiting number.
Yeah, all empathy aside, I haven't got a clue what's going on in the mind of Wenzel. I mean, does he even realize how small and insignificant he is?
Glass house, dude. Glass house. Alright, was that legitimately a clue to look in his basement? Pipe.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Okay. I think an idea might be hatching. Turn on the water in the bathroom, break the pipe, and make him think that we struck gold. Okay, let's give it a shot. Also, items, sponge. Can't see through you, Rufus. Alright. Furnace. We got this. Is the sponge flammable? Anything else we can mess with? Okay, so just the furnace then. Alright. So, with the furnace...
I don't think so. Never mind. I don't think so. Never mind.
Okay.
Never! My inventory could burn. And Tony is...
Alright. So, try this, or we're gonna have to find more fuel somewhere.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
It's attached wait, what's attached firmly? The furnace? This weird bottle cap looking thing. What are we doing here? I don't think that was just to get it. Oh, this is the shower. Oh, okay. Makes sense. But how do we go about doing this? Maybe we need to check another area before we mess around in here too much. Maybe that's the deal. Pipe.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't...
Okay, so this is directly under the shower, which maybe we might be able to mess with. Okay. So we'll come back. Unless we unlock some dialogue?
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Holding up the line. I want my heirloom back.
I want my heirloom back.
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Later.
Exactly.
Okay. Alright, so we'll get it back from him later. For now, let's check out Tony's
Looks like
shop.
Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, man, we got items to find.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
No need
Believe
for
it or not,
applause.
this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
Ah. Okay, so how's business? I'd like to buy something. I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump. What vouchers are those? Vouchers?
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
So you just got roasted? Yeah, dude. Tony's the fucking boss. I love her. She's like the best character in this game so far, honestly. That and the scary person at the mayor's office. The one in the booth. Ugh. It kind of reminds me of that King of the Hill episode where Bill was like going through a psychotic breakdown and he started dressing up as his ex-wife, Lenore. Why do you keep calling me Bill? That was a good episode. Okay, so I wanted to say goodbye before I left this dump. What was that again about gift vouchers? And the first aid cabinet is locked.
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
I mean,
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
okay, so we need to get injured to get the first aid kit. Not sure what we'd use it for, but we'll see. What was that again about gift vouchers?
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
Aw, poor Tony. How's business?
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
Why so cranky?
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
Ooh, that's 4. Yep.
Nothing.
Hey. Okay, so let's
I've gotta
go.
go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Okay, so stuff.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all
Is
the
there-
things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Is there anything in here that we can actually take? Let's see. Crank? Okay, so we need to grind something. I don't know what we'd grind, though. Wait, funnel, dud. Or can you need to grind something into like an explodable powder to put in the dud? I don't know.
I'm more attractive.
I like that, actually. Okay, so sponge. We'll just try everything in here.
I don't think so. Never mind.
Okay, not the funnel,
Nah,
but...
the rocket can't be used for... The only useful thing is the black powder. But How am I going to get it without blasting off my hand? Huh. There really is some blackish powder in there. But how can I extract it without blowing myself up again?
Oh, bam,
I'll
bam.
have to stick the funnel into something else first.
Ugh. Why are there so many steps to these simple things? Hook.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Let's see. I have a feeling that the people who voice act these two act like this in real life. It's too perfect. It is. It is. I'm going to steal Rufus's ex. She's charming. I really do like her, honestly.
This is
What's
where
this pull-up?
Tony's
What's up?
budgie cage used to hang. But he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age
Yeah, whatever you say.
after you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Oh.
You know, I like my version better.
Okay, so all that's just useless junk. The only thing useful here is the grinder. All right. Okay, so we need a container for the black powder. Not sure what we're going to use the powder for yet. The village center, into the alley, front town gate. Oh. Can I teleport there? Okay. Ew. Okay, so that poured it into Wenzel's house. So basement changes? No, there doesn't seem to be any difference. Not really. Okay. I guess it's for a thing for later.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Your powers of... Ah, okay. So we move this. You moved it to the same exact spot.
Ah!
Okay, so I can't kick it while it's running. So the water reservoir, and the alley. All right, let's see what's in the alley. Okay, new place. Good. Hannock.
Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Let's see, why aren't you working?
You working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
Okay, I got magnets. How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner, who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it.
Is that your parrot over there? That is a very disconcerted looking parrot. Like, just look at that face. Look at his eyes. He's just like, oh God, why me?
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
That poor bastard. Oh, man. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Oh, so it really is goat cheese? What? Oh, wow, I didn't mean to type that here. Okay. What kind of goat cheese related conversations are you having? Let's see. Actually, you know what? I want to type that just in case. It was about 1:35. Let's see. Ooh, they wear demon. They wear. Wait, what are you guys talking about in chat there? Hang on. See, it's too perfect. I'm more attractive. Keep telling yourself that, Rufus. Yeah. See, it'd be funny if, similar to The Witcher 3, you try to get into a threesome with the two girls and the main character gets fucked over. Yeah, I guess. All right.
Talk.
See you.
Rufus.
Okay, so here is their detonation plan.
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannock how this all works.
We just did.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Okay.
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
I'm interested. Maybe you have my key too?
Maybe you have my key too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Ah, okay. So... Tony.
Tony?
Let me think. Tony. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Wenzel.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope. I don't.
Rufus?
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
Uh-huh. Alright, so at some point there's someone missing a key that we can use. So we find the owner of the car, who has probably lost their key. We find out that person's name, we come back here.
Talk.
See you.
Rufus.
Exactly.
Huh, this is a map. I'd better ask Hannock.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna use that later, because there isn't really an option to mess with that.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the map.
Wait, do we just... Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. What would need exploding? What would need exploding? Yeah, I'm just kind of like shot in the dark right now, but...
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Is that an iguana? Oh, that poor parrot.
Hello?
Hello, hello. Ah, I'm starving. Ah, I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Ah, although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
That's fucked. Okay, so has anything changed downstairs? No. Damn. What can we do with the emergency phone?
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Okay. Into the alley. Okay. So, I guess we'll figure out what to do with the blast zones later. The emergency station. Let's try out the bar.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
oh, ah, great. Thanks, I guess.
Grab a dart. Okay. Music in here is kind of cool. Red curtain.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help. Lonzo.
Yeah?
Okay, long time no see. How about a shot of that old worry begun? Did you hear about the stranger, the girl? Tony really gets on my nerves. Oh, wait. She said that she was thirsty. Or was it hungry? One of the two.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Tony really gets on my nerves.
Well, that's your version.
Wait, did she come here too?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
Yeah, that was an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream! Yeah, I know. Perfect impression. I have to go. Adventure away.
Yeah, well...
Okay. So, not a lot I can do in here, though I think I can get a drink from him that will knock out Tony, and then we'll be able to mess with the stuff in her store. Alright, we'll just straight up steal a sign in front of him. I guess that's fine.
Poor Lonzo. He'll be lost without me when I'm gone.
God, I hope our character gets hit with something. Okay, what's in the emergency center?
The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power-propelled satellite could crash into Kuvak. Or the Grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on their feet here?
The lizard's gone. Not sure if that means anything. Yeah, I guess I'm at a loss. I'm not really sure what to do here. We've got a sign.
Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. Huh. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now.
Dart, sponge, hand torch, funnel, dud.
He's bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge in his kitchen. It doesn't have to be siphoned.
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. See, I now want Rufus to inhale toxic fumes. Yeah. The guy behind the bar looks like he definitely doesn't use deodorant. I imagine it smells. Tony's shop. In here, and also down there. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. Maybe I might cheat a little bit. Just to kind of give us a little bit of a... just a general direction. Let's see. Deponia... walkthrough. Rufus's room. Prepare the pod. Okay, talk to the 3 men. Okay. Learn about their hats. Take note of the hats they're wearing. The roofer started making hats. Pull the lever of the machine. Get the waiting number. Take the magnets. Assembly hall. Oh. Oh, hang on. Apparently we actually could walk down that hall.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is.
She's unconscious, dude. Also, this man disturbs me.
Rufus!
You guys saw that glitch, right?
Snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's
You
an acquaintance of
sure
mine.
you're not
I
Sir
wanted to
Daniel
see
with
how she's
skin?
doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. Rufus, that's enough.
What?
Sorry.
Come on.
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right.
The
but
gunpowder?
Not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Wait, so do we use the gunpowder to make like an extremely strong coffee? Is that what the deal is? That seems right. We mix it with a drink that we get from Lonzo over there.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee. Hey, Goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
Aren't we all?
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Let's see. Will she fully recover? I will save her. What are you waiting for? I want to report an emergency. Can you leave me alone with her for a moment? Do you have a stimulant for me?
Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Assembly hall. Doorknob. That's a doorknob? Oh.
The balloons
Okay.
seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
Okay, so we got balloons. Alright. Hey, it's a Logan. You don't know where the Macho Man is coming from, Hogan. It's a gizmo, gremlins, a conspiracy theory. Alright, so Town Hall, talk to the 3 men, Assembly Hall, enter the room, blah blah blah. Strong coffee, exit right, doorknob. Take the balloons. Learn about the detonation plan. They are trash hunters. Hannock has a collection of car keys. Learn about the parrot. Talk to the parrot and learn that Hannock's wife talks to it. The parrot repeats the wife says... Oh, what the wife said. Talk to Lonzo. Lonzo thinks... Okay, talk to Lonzo completely. Lonzo thinks about getting a strong brew. Shows his impressive espresso machine behind the red curtain. Ah, okay, so we gotta talk to him now that we know about the coffee. Alright. Okay. Alley. Bar. Alright, now we talk to Lonzo.
Yeah?
Long time no see.
So we just gotta talk
Lonzo.
to him completely.
Long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep, without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least he's honest now. So there's something on that menu that can give someone a real boost.
Do you have something that can give
Perfect.
someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this
God
is not
damn,
about
really?
simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo? Are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need.
Sweet. Alright, so he might give us like an ingredient list or something. Hey, it's the tune from Edna and Harvey.
Oh, boy.
Logan, when did you design a coffee
This is the
machine?
moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow. You have pipes? Tanks? Valves? It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine.
You
This
sure?
is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take
Oh,
the
no.
recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, this is gonna be sweet.
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water.
Okay.
Coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
Oh, no. Okay, this at least gives us an idea of what to look for. Okay, so. Energy-rich water. Energy-rich water, clear water. Something extraordinarily stimulating. Black powder. Okay, that's gonna be the gunpowder from the rocket. Hot beans, the chili pepper. Coffee powder.
The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid.
Vitalizing liquid.
Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean? Clean water? Where can I get clean water? Any idea what highly stimulating means?
So, a stimulant, which we would get from that guy's office. But in order to get into that guy's office, we need to get him... He's part of the emergency center, so we need to blow something up using this.
Huh?
Oh, it's open.
What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean
Never
I
mind.
can choose the more daring options now.
Okay, check it out. Ooh, items. Okay, dissecting scalpel and a power drill. Or a dentist drill. Don't confuse the two. Get in a lot of trouble that way. Let's see, this game makes me think that everyone thinks their hometown sucks. Usually the case. Let's see, I'm heading off to bed now. My head hurts from too much thinking, which I hate! See you later, Jamie. Have a good night. Let's see. Well, can't wait to see Jeff do another point in... Wait, a point get future self. No, he never does, and not sorry, present self. What year are you from? 2 weeks into the future? And he just said, fuck it. I don't want to quit on the game. At least not yet.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
Laughing gas. Doctor's cabinet.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
So we gotta blow that lock somehow. Maybe with a drill?
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn. That would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Pick it with a scalpel?
Luckily, I'm a gift. Damn. That would have been a...
Okay, so no, not that either. Dart.
Luckily, I'm... Damn.
Damn. Well, I'm not going to try the sponge. Alright, so lever. Oh, this must switch the...
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed.
Okay, so there's the jail.
I'll
Handcuffs.
save my telekinetic powers for later.
Oh, shut up. Police box?
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard.
What even is that? Foot fetters? Oh. Okay, so I can't take it with me. I gotta place it on something.
That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee.
Okay, so that's for later use, I suppose.
Nothing else to pillage.
There's a lockpick in there. Cell grating. So to get the lockpick, I need to get into the jail cell. Can we slip through?
No grate in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking.
Well, let's see what's in the next one. Just the two? What else moves when I do that? How do we get into the jail cell? Oh, I have to hit it down again. Okay, there we go. Okay, fire escape, asbestos gloves. Fire extinguisher?
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Yeah, sure. I mean, my only guess would be that we put it on the little scales here so we can get to the handcuffs, but I don't even know why we would need the handcuffs. Let's see. A German guy sees a pony and a donkey. Which one would you rather have sex with? Deponia. Not bad. Not bad, Lane. Welcome to stream, duder. Let's see. God.
Handcuffs in a scale. That must be a symbol for, overloaded metaphors.
Fire extinguisher up there? I don't know.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I...
What would I put it in? I can't really move them around. No, it's in the fire escape. Oh. Okay. That brings us here. Yeah, I gotta say, the puzzles in this game are a little difficult for me, not gonna lie. See, Rufus, you literally left a fire going in your home. You ain't cautious? Exactly. Alright, so... Alright, so we are supposed to be in the emergency station. Exit the bar and hear a sound that signals the emergency station is now open. Go in there, look around, look at the 3 settings. There's a circular cabinet behind the chair that has 3 lights also. Oh yeah, that. Go to cell, take the dentist drill, the dissecting scalpel from the tray. Check the happy laughing gas, use a balloon. Oh. Get a balloon full of nitrous oxide. So... I guess that should have been obvious. Thank you. Okay, so we got some of that. Anything else with this setting? Check the doctor's cabinet behind the chair. It's locked. That it is. Police setting. Pull the lever down the mission. See the handcuffs. Use the porthole on the top of the cabinet. You see a fire extinguisher inside. Check the barred cell and see a lockpick you can use. Check the police box to the left of the cell. The box has foot fetters. It falls to the floor. Pull the lever to get to the red setting. Take the asbestos gloves, which we can use for the pepper. Okay, so I got that. I actually thought of that myself. I haven't even read that yet. Go down the fire escape and see that it comes out of the village. Go back to the village. Alley emergency station. Check the firefighter's cabinet at the left of the cell. Pull the fire extinguisher out. It's laid on the floor with the foot fetters. Blah, 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 blah. Lock the fire escape hatch in place. Pick up the foot fetters and use it on the small hole of the floor hatch. Yeah, this looks incredibly complicated, honestly. Okay, so apparently in the... I'm just supposed to switch which things these go in. So the foot fetters go into this. And then... Oh!
It's too heavy to
Okay,
lug
there we
around.
go. Okay, so...
Doesn't matter,
Oh,
though,
I see. It
because
slides
I'm
out the
always
hole there.
cautious.
Oh, that makes more sense. I didn't even know that's what that hole was for. Okay, cool. So we got that now. Let's see. I keep thinking you're saying foot fetish. Yeah. So let me grab some foot fetish out of my inventory here. Hey guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a quick little bathroom break. I'll be back in like a minute, like 60 seconds. All right. Be right back, duders. After these messages, we'll be right back.